Hi everyone, my name is Shanti and I'm going to start a YouTube, there's a light, video diary for losing weight. I blog at antishay.com all about personal finance and budgeting and saving money and early retirement, and I just recently became debt-free. This was a huge deal for me. I've been working at it since 2005, and I'm free, and I should have an emergency fund saved up pretty fast here. And I watched a really interesting series of videos by the Incredible Shrinking Woman. I think that's what she's called, but I watched all of her videos in like one run. Instead of watching a movie, I just watched all of the videos. And I was really inspired. I've been starting to work out again. In 2005, I tend to ramble, so I'll try to keep this short. In 2005, I weighed 175, which is not my goal weight, but it's better than I am now. And I ran 5 miles a day, and I walked to work, and I walked like 6 hours, 6 miles when I was at work, and I was just in great shape, and I had tons of energy, and I slept really well, and anyway, then I got a desk job, and I stopped working out, and went through some relationship stuff, and just got really heavy again, and I hate it. And you can see my double chin. This usually goes away. If I lose like 5 pounds, this is gone. Oh God, I can't even believe I'm doing this. Okay, but I really want to because I don't like my body. And it's really difficult because I'm a size 14, 16. I'm 5'8". So 175 is not very heavy. 155 to 165 is my safe weight. So for people who are trying to get down to like 120 or 130, they're a lot shorter or they're delusional. My goal weight, according to many sources and according to my body back when I was 160 in high school, that's healthy. That's like thin. Big boned is a really bad term, but I don't think I could get much thinner than that. If I went down to like 140, I think I'd be anorexic. So anyway, I'm going to show my body, which is terrifying. I hate having photographs taken of me. Like my head, if I lean correctly, I look good. Like, woohoo, I look good. And I do look pretty. And that's the problem, is that a lot of people don't think I'm that heavy. I hide it really well, and I dress really well, and I carry myself well. So generally, it's like, if I ask, like, what do you think my weight is, people usually guess. Men always guess low so as not to offend. But, like, women usually guess, like, I don't know, 150, 160. And, like, for me, that's my goal weight. But really, right now, I'm about 205. And I usually sit around 195 to 200, but I'm on my period this week, and I always gain 5 to 10 pounds when I'm on my period, just by water weight alone. So, and I think that you gain more when you're on your period and water weight the heavier you are. So, because when I was lighter, I didn't fluctuate nearly as much when I was on my period. So, I'm about 205 right now, which means, but I've been weighing myself for 2 weeks straight to kind of get like an idea of what maybe I normally weigh, and it's always around 195 lately. When I started dieting at the beginning of this year, and I have not been doing it really passionately, I've just basically stopped eating all the crap that I was eating, I weighed 215 pounds. So I've really lost almost 20 pounds just from eating well. I haven't been exercising. I haven't done anything different except cut out like drinking Coke and Starbucks and like all that crap, and like eating 5 slices of pizza for dinner. I've just stopped all the really bad stuff. But I haven't stopped completely, and I'd like to lose a lot more weight. I'd like to be back down to 165 at least, if not 150. But I'm not going to stick with just trying to get down to a certain weight, because I know that I'll gain muscle. I have a little bit of muscle, but not enough. I really just want to run again. I used to run 5 miles a day, and I felt amazing. And if I could do that again, if I could consistently run 5 miles a day, my goal back when I was working out a long time ago was to be a triathlete. And that was incredibly ambiguous for me. I had never been athletic before in my life. But it took me only 3 months to work up from never being athletic in my life to running 5 miles a day comfortably. like without really exerting myself. So my hope is that within a year I could run maybe 10 or 12 miles a day and really get in that habit, and then start swimming, and then start bicycling, and maybe like 3 to 4 years actually participate in a triathlon, not an Ironman possibly, but you know, a half, whatever they're called, half marathons. So anyway, this is my body. I'm just in sweats right now. I don't know what angle it needs to be at. This looks right. This is like my standard around the house. Oh God, I can't even. Anyway, if you look at me from the front, I don't look that bad. Generally I wear a skirt like down to here, and then a blouse that's kind of like revealing, and generally I look okay. But if you look like at my back, I don't know, I don't have like a ton of back fat, but it just is not that good. And like I have these handles here. But anyway, this is the worst part. Besides the fact that my arms are like all fat right here. God, I hate it. My stomach is my most insecure area. I think if I could lose a little bit of my arms and my stomach, I would feel so much more comfortable, because I just, ugh. By the way, this is my mom's kitchen. I'm dog sitting. My house does not look this nice. My apartment is just regular. It is really hard to show this. By the way, I'm not wearing a bra. One of my biggest fears, I know this is silly, but it really is, I have no breasts. I'm a size A, and I have been since I was like 18. I'm almost 23 now, and I still have a size A. So I'm afraid that if I lose weight, I will have no breasts. I already have a boyish figure. My rib cage, natural width, is the natural width of my bones are right here. And the natural width of my rib cage is the natural width of my hips, and they do not spread out. This is all fat. So I'm a boy figure, just straight. And I have like no breasts. They're like these little things. So anyway, I'm just afraid that if I lose weight, like back down to my goal weight, I'll have nothing. But I guess that's to be coped with. So this is really scary for me. But anyway, this is my stomach. And you can see it. I'm not pushing it out. I really can't. That's like pushing it out. And if I suck it in, that's as far as I can go. I'm still not skinny. If I suck it in, I'm still like big. I don't know. I can squeeze it in. Not possible. This is my natural stomach though. There's like all this fat. And it's just really embarrassing. So this is my natural stomach. It hangs out like an ugly person. And I hate, okay, wait, can you see my butt? I hate it. I don't know if I can show it. Okay, I gotta pull these up so you can see. There's this lump right here, and I can't stand it. My butt has a natural curve, like it goes up. If I'm standing with my legs locked, it kind of does this bump thing. But like if I'm standing natural, there's like a butt curve, and then there's this extra pocket of fat that starts right about here, and it just goes all the way up like an extra bump. And I hate it. I hate it. You can't really tell in these black pants, but yeah, you can right there. See? Wait, see this? I hate that. So, yeah. Anyway. And I have back chub. It's not horrible, but I just really, I look pregnant. And look at my arms. They're like as wide as me. I don't know if you can see from the side. I hate it. So, anyway, my goal is to lose about 40 pounds. I think it will take me about 6 months, maybe more if I hit a really bad plateau. But I have a gym in my apartment complex. The gym I'm a membership of is 2 blocks from my house, and I have 2 dogs to take care of all week, so I'm going to start slow, and I'm just going to walk the dogs for like an hour every day this week, and we'll see how that goes. And start counting my calories. I've only ever successfully lost weight if I've kept it under like 1,800 calories at least, but usually like 1,600. The thing is that unlike the girl whose blogs I was watching online, who can keep her calories a lot low, I'm going to be doing really intense cardio. So I can't just get by on like 1,000, 1,200 calories. It's just not healthy. My body's not getting enough. So although I'll be eating healthier, I'll be eating a substantial amount of calories. But I think right now I'm eating like 2,800. So I still have to cut out like at least 1,000. But once I start running, if I don't have it like 500 calories before I run, I'll pass out. So there is that change that I'll have to make to my own diet. But anyway, I hope that was good for you. Thanks for watching.